Good evening and welcome to Mo Knows featuring me, Monica Mo Justice. All right, I have a few things on my agenda for today. One, I'm eating my fish. I purchased that. Um, guess what? I have a live that probably won't be interrupted for a minute because my sister don't have a charged cell phone. Yay for my mom. No, no, no. Oh, it's just like so crazy. Oh shit. Damn, it held 1% for a long time. I had 1% for at least a half an hour. I asked for my tartar sauce on the side. Cause I don't know. Uh-oh. This might be interesting. All right, that's interesting. I got some stuff over there. Okay. This is not going to be a long night. I'm actually up here by unpopular demand. Okay, let's see. Okay, I had my phone on power saving mode because I was out and about. I was out and about all day. Hey, MATC. So I was gonna wait for more people to come in, but maybe they're gonna take their time. Well, it's only 3 o'clock on the West Coast anyway. Most of my peeps are from the West Coast. So, what you want to talk about today? MATC. Guess guess what? Nah, I'm not gonna say that. What side of town do you come from, MATC? What set are you claiming? I know it's not a good chat without Kels. Cleveland. No, not that. On the YouTube screens. Where did you come from? Man, you have these people looking your ass up in Cleveland. What state you come from? I got bad news today, but I can't tell y'all my bad news until I tell it to King of Foe first. And then I'll tell y'all my bad news. Oh, I'm not familiar with that channel. I'm not. Yes, I promised him I would give him updates first before I shared it on the live. You know why? Because he's like my producer and he'll be like, now, honey lot, stop disrespecting those people in the lounge, calling them rejects. You know they don't consider themselves rejects. They consider themselves a part of Mo Mo Mo. Hey, Ibame. My battery died. I had 1%. All I could hear over there was that they was calling up some videos and they was calling up Steve or Jeff or some shit. Yesterday I had something to drink, but today, oh, okay. Yeah, we talk about a little bit more than R. Kelly, but stupid shit over here. Hey, Diane. So I'll be returning to work tomorrow. My medical vacation is over. I had an emotional moment today. I don't even know why I had an emotional moment, but I had an emotional moment today. I actually wept a tear. And I was mad at myself. And I'm going to tell you why I was mad at myself. Because when you go into these doctor's appointments, you cannot be in despair. So that's it. But so I promise to update you guys. I won't be doing Monos tomorrow morning, I don't think. Because it's Wednesday and Wednesday is supposed to be West Coast Wednesday. When I'm supposed to come back in the West Coast time. If anybody wants to come up here, you are welcome to come up here. You just let me know and then I'll send you the link. If you want to do a hangout, you let me know and I'll create a hangout. Because I think I can hang out and then share the hangouts with everybody. It is and it isn't, Miss Diane. It all depends on how I process the information. But what I could tell you, the Roosters are coming in. They're they're coming in. They're coming in. They're coming in. One thing I will share is I am gonna have to start taking the medication for the seizures because it is dangerous for me to be walking around having these seizures and not knowing what they are. So I'm going to have to address that. And that's the biggest part. That's the biggest part. That's the biggest challenge that I'm gonna have because I want to be no meds free, and there. I don't know of any, but I'll probably reach out to Daniela to see if there's something more natural I could be doing, and that's it. Hey, Kels. But on the seizure front, it looks like I've been having them more than what I think. I don't know what they look like. And since they are semi-mal or semi-mole, something with an M-A-L, semi-mole, something, some shit. Since I don't know what it looks like, I can't tell you what they are. What I can't tell you what I've been experiencing. So, since I can't tell you what I've been experiencing, that's it. That's everything. All right, I want to follow up on some shiz from yesterday. Hey, Kels, I said hi to you, right? Yes, I did. And Mr. Jones, welcome, Mr. Jones. Oh, Jesus. We talked about Cory Booker yesterday, right? Why all day I was trying to find just one clip of him crying. I just wanted to see him crying. Because you know what? I can relate to Cory Booker. I can relate to him. I can relate to what happened to him. Oh, Cory Booker. Then there was yeah, I can relate to it. All right. So just full disclosure. This morning, oh, I was just thinking about you this morning. Good morning, Miss G. Good evening, Miss G. Sorry. So I told everybody that I will give y'all an update right after I clear this with King of Folk. After I clear with T, I haven't even had a chance to tell T. I don't know. I don't know what first he's not even he can't even get to be the fake Obama. He don't even have a family. He didn't even try to steal one of those up. Oh, brother. Okay. So this morning I received, oh, I'm wearing my 10K shirt, not because of any particular reason, just because it's my t shirt. I made it and I get to wear it whenever the fuck I want to wear it. And anybody that don't like it, deuces, deuces. Okay, so just for the record, um, I received a text message this morning. I don't know who Rosario is. Oh, that's probably why he couldn't get it, because he doesn't have a family. And honestly, fuck not having a family, right? Because we can't ascertain if he's straight, gay, or indifferent. So we just leave him alone on that level, right? That's the same reason why Andrew Cuomo, the governor of New York, can't run, because you need to have a family figure image, right? Because you can't just be shacking up with Sarah Lee up in the fucking White House with your kids. But uh Cory Booker needs more experience, period. He was the mayor of Newark, and he didn't do a great job being the mayor of Newark. Now let's evaluate what I mean when I say he wasn't doing a great job as being the mayor of Newark. I lived in Newark. Did I show you the pictures from the fucking snowstorm? The year we had the snowstorm in Newark. And this fool, he couldn't coordinate snowplow people. He couldn't get snowplow people. We were stuck and trapped for like a fucking week on the Traduciary streets. The only streets that got plowed was the main streets. Everything else was a done deal. And I was like, this dumb dodo bird, he got us trapped in. We was like locked in the closet. Like he was not even ready for no snow. The snow, all right, granted, the snow was about as high as your car, right? I don't know how bad that. I showed y'all pictures. I'll find y'all some pictures again where my car was. This is in, this man. I'm like, is he crazy? So that was one part of it. What is it, sir? How can I help you? No, this is not for you. Bye. Goodbye. Um, he he didn't do good public management. Now, did he do good social involvement? Hell yeah. This is a man that there was like a 3 alarm fire across town, and he saw it and he ran into action to get there and save the baby falling out windows and shit. He was mayor, super mayor. But on social shit, but on the economic stuff, he was not that good. Think of all the money Dems wasted on those different candidates. Think I don't understand why they even thought like, first of all, that's why the Democratic DNC, whoever's running the DNC, right? They don't have to worry about Trump trying to act like Nixon and try to figure out what the fuck is going on in the DNC. Because all they had to do, if you're not into politics, please have a seat in the lounge. You can listen and learn. This could be a listen and learning moment. But Perez, yeah. Perez really should have let the fat dude win. You know, Chubby. The one that looked like Chubby Checker and doing a twist. Ooh, doing a twist. You know the guy the one that ran against him. He kind of light skinned, but I don't want to say that because then people be like, I don't know. I be thinking people are light skinned and they're not. No, it was a Chubby Checker dude from the that ran against Perez for the DNC seat, and he actually. Well, did he have another heart attack? Or you talking about the one he had? the one he had. I forget that guy's name, but he looked like the guy from Chubby Checker. He looked like Chubby Checker. Doing a twist. I don't know where he's from. Let me see who ran against Perez. Now I gotta do research. Yvonne May is supposed to know these things. We may as well elect Jimmy Carter again. Shit, Jimmy Carter. Yo, Jimmy Carter is like the oldest living president ever. Hold on a second. Let me see. When they did the DNC elections, let me see. Where's my thing? He will be the White House making repairs. Nothing like the peanut dude, I tell you. What is it, Nugget? She'll be home in another hour. Yeah, get away from me. Yes, sir. She'll be home in another hour. I already said that a minute ago. Bye. Bye. You see, this why I don't like giving him no treats when it's not his treat time. I don't know what they're gonna do with. Well, first of all, you mean each of the candidates? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me put this food out of here too, because I don't like to just be sitting here with the food here. What do you need? Oh. All right. I think I think we might have an understanding now. I had to find his toys so he could play with his toys. Oh boy, that motherfucker was barking at me like, fuck, I look like the toy person. They don't account for all those donations, pencil. Well, what did he do? Did he suspended his campaign, which means that he probably has bills that is still haven't cleared. So he will take the rest of his money. He's waiting for like some donations probably didn't fully come in anyway. So he's waiting for those to hit. Because you know people pledge money, then they send it. They don't necessarily send it at the same time. But I don't know why he was collecting money in the first place. Hey JT, I don't even know why I'm on the DNC email list. Kamala and Elizabeth Warren are about to begin about some begging. Wait a minute. Whoa. Well, Elizabeth Warren, the last time I checked, Bernie Sanders, who was on top? See, they dissed themselves, but did you see how Bloomberg played them? He said, I'm building this infrastructure and The infrastructure's in place. He's gonna if he doesn't win, he's offering them the infrastructure so that they can continue on their campaign. So now the question is gonna be, well, I don't honestly know if he could really do that because see, when you run a campaign against another person's campaign, I don't know if you can mix. Like, I think it probably has some kind of conflict of interest. I have to wait till somebody talks about that. But it doesn't sound right. But right now, he's making people think that he's really a team player. Like, if he doesn't get in, he's still gonna be a team player. His only objective, he's not running against the Democrats. He's running against Trump. So that means if they go to debate him somewhere down the line when he does put his name in the hat in the different super delegate states, he will he will brush them off charismatically. And y'all have to remember, I've seen Bloomberg from the inside out doing some shit. I seen him. I seen how he moved, and I done told y'all I would gladly take a job in the Bloomberg campaign and shut. I even shut down this YouTube page while I did it. I wish my good connect into that, she passed away a couple years ago. So I would have to sneak in the door via some other black person. But I'm not even lying. I'm not even lying to you. I certainly will. And I'll be up in here talking about go Bloomberg. No, I wouldn't be. You know what? What the honest forgiveness, the honest truth. There were things about Bloomberg's administration that I loved as a New Yorker, and then there were things that I just hated. And we didn't have no problem battling with the mayor on both sides of the fence. Um, and that's that. So, yes, I would. I'd take that job in a minute. I'd be sitting up there like, talking about, bye. It was nice knowing y'all. Huh? I don't know why my Chrome won't come up. It keeps going to some other shit. Like, take this survey. Oh, let me do this. Let me just close this window. How about this? Is weird. Maybe they did an update in Chrome and I just didn't know about it. Okay, so now we were supposed to be looking for the DNC elections. Oh, they did those in 2016? Ellison, yeah, that's who it is. Yeah, I like his bubble head. Yeah, I think this guy right here, personally, I think he just would have did a better job. Is that him? He getting older? I don't know who. Wait a second. Let me just make sure. I don't. Yeah, I know my eyesight is going. Yeah, Keith Ellison. Oh, he's still in the House of Representatives. Is he up there making a muck with all these people in this impeachment shit? You know, I haven't watched this. I'm bracing myself. They done said it. Oh my god. Emails from work, right? they want to coordinate. They're setting this whole room up so that because they don't want you sitting at your desk, um, killing our Wi-Fi, watching the impeachment. So they're setting up the impeachment room so that you can periodically through the day. This is so they watch how many people was watching this shit. Can go in there and check in and watch the hearings while at work. Who the fuck is going downstairs to go watch the hearing? But Maxine Waters knows better. You understand? She stays in her lane. Old time politicians stay in their lane. They understand what it means to earn your dues, to pay dues before you start running for shit. So, Cory Booker, you get your ass up in there. You can hardly be a senator or whatever it is that you got sent there to do. And this is what you do. Do you wear glasses, Monica? Looking at the computer screens and phones all the time? Y'all want to see my glasses? I do have glasses. They in a box. I got Gucci's. You know I got Gucci's. What are you talking about? I got Gucci's. I got a pair of Gucci's in me. Yes, I do. I got. You never seen my Gucci's? They in the drawer over there in the other room. All the way in the other room. They're in the drawer. But I have Gucci's. I ain't wear them because people were boycotting Gucci and everything, so I had to like be on the down low about my glasses. Miss Diane ain't missing shit. She's like, she's like, I'm not missing the fucking moment here, girl. Where your glasses at? Well, put them on and stop squinting your eyes. Oh, gee whiz. Jazzy is one of these people that you just love to hate. No, I look like you know what? Glasses need to be made for your face. I don't know. I know, Miss Diane. I'm sure I have to go and get a prescription made for the glasses. You know what happens when I wear glasses? I feel like I get bigger headaches. Cory Booker done leveled up 2 spots. Oh. Who's Rosario? Whatever this is, I don't even know. But this DNZ, this is the dude that I think should have ran the DNC. I think Keith Ellison, he should have won. He should have won because this Tom Perez, I don't even like him. Like every time he comes out and he talks about something, I'm just like, shut up, Mister. That's how I start. I just be like, shut up, Mister. Oh Lord, thank y'all. Oh Lord, look who showed up. Who's not gonna be together? Oh Lord, Lord, Lord. Oh God. My good friend from another country, Jack Spade, has rolled up in the house. Jack, that was you and the steaks. I went and got confirmation on that. Slide, Mr. Jones, you are in the building. Mr. Jones, you are in the building. Because you and Jack Spade were the only two new channels I watched that week. I watched the both of you. Sly Jones, did you make a live a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago? and you talked about steaks. Talked about the price of a steak, the cut of the steak. The cut of the steak means when we're talking about having a whatever prime rib. I don't know what kind of fucking steaks it is. I stopped eating steaks when 2020 came in. I done forgot. I missed my ribeye though. Okay, I gotta listen to Jamaican music now. What's this? Okay, all right. I got enough people in here now chatting it up. So let me get your honest opinion on some stuff. Let me get your honest opinion on some stuff. Okay, here it is. Who is what? All right, I'm so sick of y'all talking about this person that I don't know. Rosario Dawson. Oh, she's an actress. Who is she? Oh. Mm, mm, hmm. Hmm. Okay. They were never gonna get to the White House. Okay. If mm, let me look over here. Mm-mm. Mm, no, they was not getting into the White House. See, this was the moment you knew they wasn't getting into the White House. Let me help you. Let me help y'all with this. I'm gonna show y'all a picture that should be like the defining moment when you know they're not getting into the White House. Oh, the picture just disappeared. Is it this one? I think it's this one. This is the moment you knew she wasn't getting into the White House. Yeah, no. Oh Lord, what did Jack do now? Okay, like I said, I know very, very little about steak. Someone in the chat had to correct me about porterhouse when I was saying quarterhouse. So you was talking about steak. I know what I heard. I heard what I heard when I went over there. Listen, again, um, in the past couple of weeks, thank you for helping me grow my channel. I appreciate it. Um, I've got new subscribers over here and new regulars to the chat. And I appreciate that you take the time to hang out and chill over here. And I have been reciprocating visits to people's live feeds and to people's catching up on old videos or new uploads that you guys have on your channels as well. No, it's not a quarter house, it's a porterhouse. Porter something. Anywho, um, so here's what's been going on. I think um some people really like me, right? Really like, they love my vibe. That's why I said if you love my vibe, then you should subscribe. And I think some people feel like that if they pick a fight with you on the internet, and I've heard people say this, right? Because of the other worlds that we be visiting, some of the subscribers love places that have all the drama and arguments going and so on and so forth. I'm too old for that stuff. I ain't got time for that. I don't got time for that. So I can't be indulging in that. And I got to a point where I looked at my carbon footprint on this internet, right? And I have to start to worry. And I use the W word, worry. Worry that the image I'm projecting could be counterproductive for me. It could be counterproductive for me because you don't want, there's got to be a certain way that you conduct yourself. You want to be respected, ladylike. So I'm not going to sit up here and be arguing with people in 2020. Get your eyesight together if that's what you're gunning for. So and some people, I've listened to them, and they want to they want to be here. They think that the only way that people grow is by being part of disputes. And that's not how people grow. People grow by interacting with people that you enjoy their company. Period. End of story. When you look at the other places where you see the common, uh, where you see people rubbing elbows all over the place, they really enjoy each other's company. I won't call out any names, but you got platforms that you go in, and you can always tell that the people that are in the room enjoy each other's company. I happen to have one of those environments where the people come in my chat room and they enjoy saying good morning to each other, good afternoon, whatever time of the day. They love interacting with the people around them. They don't come in here and cringe when they see somebody. They don't say, "Oh, there goes Smokey." Oh, what's Smokey doing in here? I gotta hide from Smokey. You understand? They enjoy it. It's moderate. They talk between each other. And you go into other rooms and it's the same type of energy. The people in the room enjoy one another's company, and that's just the way it is. That's all it should be. Nothing more, nothing less. So I had to have a conversation because I received a text message, and it had a link to somebody's video, and they was like, the person is talking about you. So I went and I listened, and I was like, oh, well, the person could have been saying something, but I don't think that person would say that without having had a conversation with me. Everybody's not 100% messy. Such it is. So I text back out to the person, and then I had a conversation with the person. And some things can be settled so easily with the conversation. And of course, uh, some things may have been undertones to me, but that's not that person's objective. Okay. And I think that when you sit down and you speak to people and you really, um, Now, is that necessary? Now, who done made a troll of that man's account? This is how I get myself in trouble. Then the people be like, she spoke to his troll. And then the shit just goes on and on and on. Like it just never ends. It's a never ending saga. No, that is not you. That's me. I won't even tell you why we know that's not you. You ain't got no other channel. Look, look, look. Here come the partner in crime. Whenever there's a big issue, you can bet your bottom dollar Nicola's in it. Last night the dude said, "Let me start some trouble in the chat. I'ma start talking to Coleman." So I timed the brother out. Hey, Nicola. So that he wouldn't have a chance to start with Nicola. So they wouldn't be starting in the chat. Cause she buys into the stuff. Honey, like, whose name did you use? You know you can't call sweet anybody up here. But anyway, I ain't got no time for that. I don't got no time for that. A conversation. I had a conversation, and I think that people just need to respect other people's spaces. And some of us, like I said yesterday, are impeccable with our word. And you should not expect or accept anything less from them when it comes down to their word. And some people don't want to be uh they don't want to be involved in stuff. I don't understand how gay, like how he missing some other people. Anyway, um most people here don't want to be involved in a whole lot of nonsense. And people that are starting their own channels and making their own signature, when I am in their room, I am a viewer. I'm viewing them at the moment, and I am um, a subscriber in their room. I don't run shit in anybody else's room. So if anybody thinks that I do run something in somebody else's room, you are sadly mistaken. Y'all gonna get yourselves timed out with all your big ass cap letters, cause Nightbot don't go for that. So I'm telling you, um, and your all your cap lock. So I'm gonna leave things like that. I am not a dictator over here. I just have structure. Some of you folks not used to any structure. Y'all just used to running amok and disturbing shit. I know you did. I went to go see what you said. Not I wanted to see what forbidden words you used. I thought it was gonna be fake, but you used sweet white Jesus. But anywho, I think that we should try to practice the fifth agreement, which is being better listeners. Because if everyone listened to the conversation that was going down yesterday, you would have understood very clearly what what the woman had to say, and you would have understood very clearly what the man had to say when he came inside the room. And that's it. And that's yes, the agreement is to the fifth agreement is learn to listen. Learn to listen. The first one is being impeccable with your words. The second one is ugh, don't take it personal. The third one is don't make assumptions. The fourth agreement is to do your best. Give everything your best. And the fifth one is to learn to listen. You use your listening skills. Listen more than you argue. Listen more than you debate. If you do that listening more, you might just hear and you heard what what's name said, Maya Angelou. In the quietude, you might just hear his voice. But in listening, you might just pick up the things that you're missing. And that's just it. I tell you I can't with folks. So that's just where it stands. So thank you for the person that sent me the link to the video. And the reason why I'm thanking you for sending me the link to the video, cause it made me have to take a moment to make a phone call and reach out to make sure that I wasn't participating in something and letting it grow into being messy. Cause I don't want to appear messy. And I also wanted to say this. I have many subscribers here on my channel that are like family to me. Um, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I have had people invite me to their family reunions, invite me to their family events, have incorporated me into their special moments that have happened in their lives. Um, and I appreciate that. Now, I will admit I didn't expect it. I resisted. You know, I've had people become my customers. Um, you know, with my Mary Kay business, I've had people um I've felt an abundance of love here. And I felt included in a bigger family as being a loner. And I appreciate that because nobody has to come and say, hey, I'm going to have a family reunion. I'm coming to your town, Monica. Come on down and I got you. You understand? Nah, that's some other people's. No. Nah, we ain't going in the cornfields. This is people that you see in this chat all the time have always extended themselves out to me. I'm about to go into medical procedures and just out of the blue, people will be connected to me and just be like, "Hey Mo, are you okay? Everything going well? Just thinking about you." You understand? That's the sincerity of the environment that we're in, and that's real. That's real. So the people that feel kind of funny because I had a gated community and I met with people just by invite only, that was because we needed to be out of the general space in our own little world so we could just talk and chat it up without being disturbed, and we were fine like that. I'm just sitting up here just to sit up here. But anywho, that's that story, and I said what I had to say, and I just hope everybody respect everybody. And when I'm in somebody else's chat, I'm just a guest in their home. I don't run nothing on their stuff. Now, I'm going to speak out no matter where I go, but it's not because I'm trying to control somebody else. Everybody that I know that has a platform is well capable, and I'm going to say this to the hers, are well capable of handling their own business on their own platform. I'm just backup. When some shit pulls out, I'm just backup. But at the end of the day, all the women that I know that have platforms are very assertive and they will assert themselves. And if you come in aggressive, they can bring the heat. They can take care of themselves. I don't really know no punk peoples, but in any event, that's one. Now, the other side of this shit is this wimpy male. I'm like trying to understand, how do we get a society filled with wimpy males? This is my second thought on this. Talking about powerful women, and then I turn around and I'm always like trying to appease the man. Why is males, people that be standing up in their feelings? I'll wait. That's a question. Oh, nobody want to answer the question. I'll just go on and say something else. For those people that think that causing beef will help promote my channel along with their channel, I'm going to say no. It's not going to help us. What I will tell you is that what I've seen happening is the men, especially on the YouTube, and I've seen some women do it also for me. I've seen people promote my channel without me even asking. They go right on their timeline and they spit my channel out. The ones that have already made the 1,000. They don't have no regard in saying, go see Mo. Go see Mo. Well, we all say that. What's the point? Can't touch somebody. What's the point? But in this day and age, right? Do you ever want to argue with somebody till you get to the point that you want to touch them? Like, when do you grow to an age? When are you comfortable in your adult stature that you don't have to be fighting? Everything doesn't have to end in a physical altercation. Okay, but you are in Georgia. I'm probably gonna do Georgia this summer. I have to go back down to the south. I'm lonely. I need to go down to the south. I have to take a trip down to the south just to make me unlonely again. And that's it. That's one thing. I'm taking a West Coast trip also, because Honey Lot is not gonna let me live it down if I don't get to the West Coast before 2020 goes out. And then she wants to do the Christmas, New Year's dropping of the ball one year over here in New York. So it doesn't, but they play tough one here a lot. I just laugh. You know what? I had all kinds of threats and stuff. I'm just like, I'm so over it. You know why I'm so over it? Because I feel like, although I may come across as aggressive because I can stand up for myself, when you meet me, most people like me. And so it's hard to like want to have an argument with me in person or whatever. It's just hard. Even and you know, like even when I'm it's just hard. It's absolutely hard. It's just absolutely hard. But folks need to get need to get your acts together. But when people want to promote me and they got the bigger platform, they go ahead and they just do their damn thing. And that's it. Sometimes I'll be like, when I look through my timeline and I see their channel, I'm like, oh, they got my shit up here. Whoa, good looking out. Like, wow. Oh, thank you, honey. Like, I be trying. I be trying to just stay real. And that's it. Um, so that was one of my definite thoughts. I am. Like I got enough. It's like, what is that? I'm like sweet and sour sauce, or sweet and tangy at times. Um, and that's about it. Now I was gonna show y'all this. There is a lot of followers around here, and they do act like they can't think for themselves. And there's a lot of people that just want to do the drama thing. I do call things exactly how I see it. I try not to sugarcoat it. I try not to sugarcoat stuff, but you do realize that I've lost a lot of people along the way because when I was trying to be nice, it was killing me inside. It was killing me softly. I was dying on the inside. I was like, oh come on, I can't, like, I'd rather not talk to you. If I can't be honest, I'd rather not have a conversation. Like I just be like, oh the fuck. Okay. And you know, get so bad when I start saying permission to talk freely. You understand? That's when you need to know, like, oh shit. She was gonna say something and she fell back. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. I try not to. But there are some times that I've had to just be like, call it like it was. Like Honey Lot and I have had conversations, and I had to be like, I disagree with what you did. I love you. You understand? But yeah, no, that's wrong. No, fix that quickly. Like we've had those conversations, and I've just been like, no. Like she's told me something. I've been like, oh my God, how did you do that? No, you can't do that. No, go fix that. And I not, I'll be like, you know what? Before that shit gets out of control, go fix it. That's why I said before shit got out of control, I picked up the phone and I had a conversation. Because it is so, when people make these videos, so they don't want to have any problems with other people, um, they don't want to have any problems with other people flagging their channels. Hey, cousin from up the hill. Um, it's like, um it's just way too much these days. Shit is just way too much. People, it we're in a different decade. Act like you've got some growth moments. Act like you got some growth moments. It can't, life can't be this miserable 24/7. You cannot be this miserable that you gotta just to come out on something like this and have anger going on. I don't understand. I really don't understand why people do that. I don't understand. But I'm not angry with anybody. I'm not about to spend no time being angry with nobody. And that's it. Yeah, some people do love to cause problems, or some people love to make the problems. You know, when you on these platforms and you're not saying somebody's name, it kind of opens up when you think you're just talking broadly. Like this is an in general statement. This can be applicable to anybody. Somebody will find everybody to make it applicable to. And that's what they do. They will find somebody to make it applicable to. And they don't have no problem doing it. You mean flag on the play? Some people just thrive in mess. Everyone can't be pleased. That is true too. That is absolutely true. But you can't um I'm not one with all these asks and questions stuff. But if you don't understand or you are confused by a statement a person made or you disagree with a statement a person made, you can have a healthy conversation with them to get clarity around that situation. You know, it's the feel felt method. They use it in marketing, right? This is what they say. Fucking Mary Kay shit. When you go into the Mary Kay class and you're trying to get the person to buy the makeup, this is why I didn't sell much of this shit. You're trying to get the person to buy the shit and they say to you, "Oh, I don't know. I don't know if this is really good for me." And then you go, "I know how you feel. I felt that way too." And boom, 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 boom. It's the feel felt method where you kind of like acknowledge to the person that you understand how they feel about something because you felt that way too. And then this is what you did to overcome those feelings. Let me tell you something. I used to go to Mary Kay classes and I listened to them. I was like, and how much makeup did you sell after that? Because I seen people put stuff on people that just wasn't even for them. Me, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna have much sales because if you look like a fool, I'm gonna say that's not for you. You look like a fool. Where you going with that? What you doing with that? Them permission to talk. Wait a minute. Permission to talk freely, Mo, sure. But that does not mean I'd be listening because I've already spoken my piece. Oh boy. I try to tell people YouTube fighting is different from real fighting. When you talk about on here, you don't know if they know where you are. Listen, does it really matter where the person is at? But I've heard you or whoever wants to be you say that before. Like, no, sir, you don't be careful. Don't start with me. If that's you, you don't be careful. Um, because at the end of the day, people feel a certain kind of way about the bottom line is sometimes there are some people that just want to stay neutral, but you gonna have to pick a side at some point in time. There's no staying neutral in some stuff. There's just some things that you have to draw a line in the sand and say, I'm not gonna cry. Like that's the straw that broke the camel's back. But when you appear to be the person that is here, there, and everywhere trying to be accepted, it just leads to problems. Hey, King of Fire, it just leads to more problems. Because everywhere you go, people then are saying, oh, the person's there for what reason? Why are they over here and over there? People don't understand that. We all say you can go wherever the fuck you please to go. But it I hear you saying no, that's not true, but it is because that there are some places and there are some people who have just done so much to others that people can't understand why one would associate with that person. And that's it. Now we be talking about, oh, if you hear some shit break out on the YouTube, you hear something break out in somebody's chat about somebody else, then you gotta go. You go and speak to whomever you want. You just speaking. I go let me just say this. I go to the places where I'm appreciated. Once I go somewhere, and this is me personal, once I go somewhere and I feel as if the people don't like me, I won't go back. I just will fall back. Like I don't have to be there because it's the hot place to be. Cause everybody else is there. I'll pass. Cause personally, you only get one opportunity to disrespect me. And once I get disrespected, I'm like, oh, I'll fall back. Now, that's at that person's house. Now, if I'm at, so let's just put some love on it. I'm at person A's house and I enter A's house and A don't like me and let me know that they don't like me because I did something to them. I fall back. Okay, we got that. If, if you say I wronged you and I look at what I did and I don't see I wronged you, I'm going to try to bring it to your attention. If it doesn't work out, then that's it. I'm not taking my ass in AA's house. I'm not going there in real time, behind the time, or any other time. I'm just going to stay the fuck out of there. Now, if I'm over in Honey Lot's room and A happens to come in there, whoever A is that I don't mess with, happens to come into Honey Lot's room, guess what? I might not be like, hi, A, but I'm not going to be disrespecting A and causing a muck in Honey Lot's area because A entered. I could either A, take my ass somewhere else, or B, sit there and act like a grown ass adult. And that's just it. That's the bottom line. And that is true. Everybody's not for everybody. And that's it. Now, if I'm somewhere and they is all the whole group is talking about person B. So I'm making sure we make sure it's a whole different person. Person B. And they talking about person B and I feel a certain kind of way, I'm gonna be like, all right, I don't agree. But most people, this, and I said this is a cop out when I saw somebody do it. They said, oh, I gotta go. I'm falling back. You copping out. Say what it is. Say, I told y'all I was in somebody's room and he brought up what somebody else's brother is arrested for. And I came out, I was like, oh, this what we doing over here? What his brother have to do with him? I asked the question. Now, I didn't ask it where I got blocked, but I asked it where people know, at least they understood enough that I disagreed with the tone of that discussion. And I'll do it again. If I'm somewhere, or I would say, because now the person knows that I probably don't like this chain of conversation. So the next time that chain of conversation comes up and I'm inside his room, what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be like, "Good night. I see you going there. I'll come back in 10 minutes, or I'll be back in an hour." Yeah, I say smart shit like that. I'll be like, "Yeah, I'll be back in an hour. You should be finished this conversation by that time." You understand? So I'm not telling the person not to talk about the person because I don't know what the hell they got going on. But I'm going to say I'm not going to participate in it. And I'm not going to continue to participate in it because I feel a certain kind of way about it. But it doesn't preclude that person from doing whatever the hell they want to do. But it damn sure means I don't need to be in nobody's business. And that's it. I don't know what y'all. But there's some people that are just middle, they are middle carriers, and they will carry somebody into something and dump them off and then go about their business. There's some people, there are some strategic drama seekers around here. And you just have to be like, OMG. I can always tell when my cousin from the gated community walked over to another hood in these YouTube shit. No, I did not. I was in friendly territory. I was in friendly territory, minding my own damn business, and that was just it. No, occasionally people send me footage and believe that somebody's talking about me. Then I have to sit there and watch it in its entirety so I can get the context for myself. And then I have to fill it out and say, oh, is this applicable to me or no? That's not applicable to me. And that's it. So that occurs every now and again. People send you something and they believe it's indicative of you. And what's interesting is that it all in this day and age is all how you present the stuff. Basically, the messy person becomes you. I, so let me take a moment for that to digest. The person brings you the information, right? And then the person makes their live, the other person generates it, so they generate their live, the other person distributes it to you, but you become a messy person based on how you respond to it. That's what I'm saying right now. Because at some point you might be throwing the person that distributed it to you under the bus, or you might be taking something and violating one of those four or two of those agreements that I'm starting to live under. One is assumption. You're assuming that is about you. So if the person put out a video or some kind of statement where it's vague and you believe it's applicable to you, you should ask. Now, when you get the corny ass response, I didn't mention no names, then you know they was talking to you, side shading it. Or somebody will say to you, you know, That video was in general because I'm seeing a pattern of this shit happening and I just wanted to bring it to everybody's attention. It's no one in particular. I'm not talking, it's based on something I saw, but I'm really speaking in general about shit, period. Because it's more than one person does this. Like I seen a pattern of this. All right, Jack Spade, just don't pick up no steak. If I see you do something messy on here, one time I'm done with you, no second chances. I know that's right. I know that's right, but you know what? I think some people just don't know better. Ooh, messy people hang with messy people. Ooh. Well, if someone shows you who they are the first time, believe them. I see that's what you're saying. Um, I'm at the point, so hear me out a little bit. I feel like folks be around here thinking like they got super rights. So let me explain super rights. I'm the content producer. This is my platform. This I govern it. This is my right. But there are some people that are subscribers or regular viewers that feel like they should dictate to the content producer how they should do their shit. At some point in time, determine what is constructive criticism and what is just messy as fuck. You understand? But hey JT, but they don't, do they have a right to tell you? You could take critiques, but some people believe they own you because they come and that they have the right to tell you how to do your stuff. And they get so frustrated with you because you haven't lived up to their expectation that they become angry with you. And then you see less and less of them or whatever, or they'll come back and give you the side shade and be like, yeah, because you started hanging out with so and so, I just stopped messing with you. Okay, deuces. That is why I have an issue with taking people's money on here. Even though I'm going in all aspects, I went and listened to this guy, white dude on here. I went into the cornfields. I went into the cornfields on YouTube to get advice on something recently. And the guy was talking about stuff, right? And he gave a whole tutorial on how to do something. Then he said, based on the YouTube policy, yes, he did. He said the new way that they are monetizing the channels, he asked you to give money to his channel because he's not getting paid for like he used to on YouTube because his stuff is not child orientated. Now I don't know what I was over there watching, but I needed to watch something, and I was like, "Look at the white folk bag." People like to throw rocks and hide their hands, but they don't expect for someone to catch it and throw it back. Stay ready, and you won't be surprised. Ooh. I don't like channels where you can't have your own opinion. Cornfields. Well, I went into the cornfields to watch something. And when I went there to watch it, I was like, oh man. Um uh he asked for money and he explained the reason. And I'm just saying, the minute you accept these people's money on here, they're gonna start to believe that they have more control over you because they just paid for something. That is a terrible look at some stuff, because the first thing they say is, I supported your channel, I supported this, I supported that. Now, a person that supports you and you go around dissing them, I guess they got a reason to be upset with you. I would be, but I would just stop supporting the person. But I'm gonna tell you, it'd be a whole turn off to me. But I understand maybe the bigger channels, as as they are seeing these changes being incorporated and their financial structure is changing, they got to be a little bit more aggressive with how they solicit their funds. Yeah, I know. I just hear them all the time. This is free. I'm public. But then I was thinking about it. I'm about to say I'm public access. I'm like the PBS network, but don't you remember the PBS network will run a whole bunch of lives together, and then, well, replays of some stuff, right, back to back, giving you, what do you call that, binge watching something. Okay, see you when you get back. Binge watching something, and the person, and then when you binge watch, they come up with looking for donations between this and that amount. All right, Eric B, drink what you got, Brown. I hope people are not drinking what they got. I'll have to click on that. Nicola came in here saying it was him. I'll have to click on that later and see if that is the channel. I didn't have time. It sound like him. But I know I'm gonna have a whole Two-Face video out about me. Even if it's Pepsi. Pepsi. Yeah. Anywho. Hi, Darian. Justice for all. I can't. I really can't. It's just crazy when I look when I see the quality of folk in here. I be so happy. I be like, I'm so happy to be around these people. I love to spend my time with you guys. Oh, I did not drink. I haven't drunk Pepsi in like. I'm sure I snuck a Pepsi once last year, but I gave up Pepsi. I had root beer today. I had an A&W root beer in the can. I needed it to go with that fish, but because I just wanted the fish. I don't know. I don't like Pepsi. I mean, I like Pepsi, but I have to stay away from Pepsi. The minute you drink one Pepsi, um, oh my goodness. You know which one I really love? The one Stewart's inside the glass bottle. Oh, give me some but the only two places that I have to have a ginger what did I just have? A root beer is when I go to Chipotle and when I go to this here. Oh yeah, that one's too. I like that one too. I like that one too. In the bottle. I mean, in the glass, in the glass. I don't know what is. It's like the minute you suck up a little bit of root beer, it be going all up inside you. Like like when the root beer goes right here, I be like, oh, that's a good root beer moment. You ever had the root beer float? Ooh, that's like a Johnny Rockets thing. Like, can I have root beer float? What's that? What's Mosey? What's that? What's a Dutch birch beer? Oh, oh, 1 second. Oh, now all the off-brand stores, all the off-brand stores have birch beer. Now, birch beer is something I could I it depends on the brand. Cause I'm Jenny from the hood. You prefer the Orange Crush over the over what is it? Not Sunkiss, the other one that came out. What over Fanta? Oh, Fanta Orange is slamming. Fanta done slammed these people on the orange and the pineapple. It must be Pennsylvania for me. Okay, so that makes sense. Cause I had when we used to have what's that store? Um, oh, what is it? Pathmark. They had birch beer, like the birch beer one, the Pathmark brand. I only liked it in the can. Fanta grape. Now it's Welch's grape all the way for me. That's the only one I can't compromise on. I could do Fanta orange, Welch's grape. Oh, I gave up the White Castle cheeseburgers after somebody told me how they were made. And I don't know why it never dawned on me that that's how they make the cheeseburgers. But in when I be out there um in Jersey, Jersey got the most White Castles than I ever did see. But somebody told me how it was made, and I was just like, "Oh man, why they do that? Why they do that? Why they do that?" Let's see what happened on a daily brief. I did not see people outside because I was down at that part of Lower Manhattan today. There was nobody on the protesting today, but it was raining. So I guess they don't want to get wet. But nobody was on the steps protesting today. I saw this woman beat her child at the place I was at. Recorded it, but I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna find a way to clear out the images, right? The mother's face, the child's face, right? But I'm gonna tell you, she didn't whip his ass good enough for me. Cause I would have stomped that little motherfucker. He kicked her in her big ass titties. The minute he hit her in her breast, my ass was over here going, ooh. I like I took a hit with her. And he gave her one in the face. And I knew to go because I recorded from the start. And she was punching his little ass. I was like, that's right. Fuck his little ass up. Cause if he bring his little ass over here, he gonna wish he was over there. He gonna wish he had stayed over there with you. But they was doing some shit I ain't never seen before. So let me just describe these people. It was a mother with a stroller with a baby in it. I'm gonna say an infant, but somebody that was like maybe 6 months, 4 months, something like that. And then she had this little badass, and there was a guy with her. So me and a Spanish lady that was sitting next to each other, we were trying to. We were trying. Does anybody remember the sour cream Doritos? Yeah, they wasn't called sour cream Doritos though. Those are the ones in the blue bag. Were they called sour cream Doritos? Anyway, well, I can't do this Manhattan. I can't do nothing about the fire truck, and the damn fire station is around the corner. So I can't. That's never gonna end. And I live on a main boulevard. Like I live on a main boulevard. Sometimes I be wondering, did these people open my window when they was doing their thing? And I don't see no fucking construction work around here until Sunday. I'ma ask T tomorrow because she home if she hear construction work during the day. Cause I came home, I didn't hear no damn construction work. I was here today. I was in and out. I ain't see no construction work. I ain't hear no construction work. They only do construction work on Sunday. And he got the fucking nerve to be drilling. Um, oh, you know which ones I'm talking about? I'm talking about the Cool Ranch ones. So then I don't remember the sour cream. They were Cool Ranch because I remember sucking the red stuff off of the off of the off of the Doritos. But I'm not really a Doritos fan. But anywho, the woman was there with the kid, the stroller. The little girl was inside the stroller. She took the coat off the little girl. She was so cute. Ah, bendito. And then she picked her up. She had on Puerto Rican. She had on this damn red dress thing with the little tool around it. It was so cute. I was like, okay, okay. Like she was going to a birthday party or some shit. Okay. We only in the clinic. Okay. Yeah, today. This is my last appointments up here in Harlem. I'm switching my care back to Jersey. But I had to, for appointment's sake, I had to keep everything in one place. So, Nugget, it did sound like somebody knocked on the door though. Anywho, that little boy was screaming like I ain't never heard no little fucking kid scream before. He screamed, he kicked her, she fucked him up all up in there, had him all roller cuffed up. If this was a private live, I would have showed them to you. Cause I gotta definitely edit it. Cause I don't know who them peoples is. I gotta definitely edit their face out. But the guy, me and the lady, we was trying to figure out who was the guy to them. So she was like, that must be the baby's father, right? And not the little boy's father. I said, look at his big head. He looked like him. He just a dumbass and don't do nothing. He didn't even try to chastise him. So the girl next to me, she said, that's the new boyfriend with the badass kids. I said, oh, that's just crazy. But she damn sure fucked him up. I was like, I said, she about to catch a case over in here. Yeah. She said, I said, she about to catch a case. Mm. You know what I would have been doing? But my kids were too scared of me. Cause T, forget it. Ever since that year I gave T a beating in the street, when we was I had both kids. and it started to snow. And I went to downtown. This is when we still had Albee Square Mall when we lived in Brooklyn. And I wanted some damn Burger King. And I took us on an excursion to get some damn Burger King. So we had to go all the way down to Fulton Street to get some damn Burger King. And it started to snow. And I was trying to hail a taxi with a stroller. Repeat myself to what? What did I do? I tried to get T to she started screaming in the street, doing some shit in the street. Pick her up because it started snowing. I guess something came on her face or whatever, and she was like, "Ah!" Pick her ass up. I was like, "No, you're gonna have to walk. There's no more picking you up. I got Pop Man. There's no more picking you up." And she, oh, did y'all see the lights went out? Let me get a knife. Who there? I got people on the. I'm on a live. If you try to kill me, they're gonna get you first. I didn't. How I'ma do that? I'm sitting over here. Let me go find me a weapon of mass destruction. I got a knife. He said, "Where's the puppy?" Nugget, Nugget, Nugget. Nugget. He's coming. What good is fucking Nugget, right? The fuck? Where's the flashlight? But we all saw the light go off. Well, we know I paid the bill. The computer's still on. Oh, but then it could be working on the backup battery. Let me see. No, it's still on. Shit's still plugged in. No. All right. I don't know what the fuck. That's what I have to say. What the fuck? Okay, we back. Now I don't know if this is gonna be a new live, the old live. I don't know what the fuck. Hell yeah! I was up in there playing all the damn buttons on the circuit breaker. That's creepy. I'm not domesticated like that. Da 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 da. I should have went to y'all. Should have made me go to the phone first, so I wouldn't have had to destroy the live. Anyway, shit happens. Now I'm so over it. But the weird thing is, I don't even know which damn circuit breaker it was. Oh, I think it kept the same live. I don't think it made a new live. Thank goodness, because I think it kept the same live. All right. Oh, y'all can't see me. Hold on a minute. See, I gotta go to the damn. I gotta go to the damn drawing board. Okay. Yeah, that was scary. Man, I done pressed all. I pressed all the damn buttons. I made them because nobody looked out of place. Shiz. This the bad part about being in the back of the house. Oh, being in the back part of the apartment. Now I feel bad. I need to find out where's T. I ain't want to go pick her up. You know why I ain't want to pick her up? Because that means I would have lost my parking spot. And then I would have been stuck there trying to find a parking spot. And tomorrow's Wednesday, and my car could stay in the spot it's in today, tomorrow. Oh, I can't. Nugget is over there. Once I gave him his toy to play with and his Kong thing that has the stuff for him to eat, he don't want to be bothered with me no more. The only reason why he was barking was because somebody banged up against the door. Now, the only people that could bang up against my door though is probably when the neighbors are going in their apartment, their kids might hit up against my door. Say gun? Fuck! Man, what if that was the police who entered my apartment by mistake? They gotta turn a whole corner before they see me when they get in here. I don't want to be yelling gun and the motherfucker shoot me. My name be Atalata Lata. It'd be like Mo Mo Mo. She was on the go 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 because she thought she had a gun 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 gun. Man, no, but that's gonna remind me I'm gonna need to get me a little knife or something to put in this little drawer right here. Just in case somebody come over this way, we need to be able to stab him up, Puerto Rican style. Shit, He said, next time yell gun, then I'll be done. But I was wondering, but I see you. But no, but it was weird because Nugget wouldn't even come. Like any other time you be calling him, he wouldn't even come. I walked fucking 10,000 steps today. This damn thing is a lie. I had to walk all the way back to. I had to walk from down here to 125th Street, which is 20 blocks. You know what? Let's do a reminisce. Y'all want to do a reminisce show? Let's do a reminisce. Let's go back to my Harlem video. Let me see if I can find my Harlem video. I love that video. That's like my favorite video here on the YouTube. It's one of my favorite videos. Let's go find. Oh, Boogie's live. I wonder what Boogie's talking about. I'm not sure where this is headed, but wonder what that's about. Okay, I'll have to look. I'll have to look at this. Um, hold on. Let's find your channel. Yeah, let's go to your channel. Oh fuck! What is this? Oh, um, hold on. I'm going to your channel and I'm going to the playlist. That's probably. I love that video. I was like there it is right there. The K Street Chronicles. All right, hold up a minute. Hold up. Now, do forgive me. These were in my sophisticated days when I ain't had no hair and I used to get all dressed up for the YouTube. So we'll make it a full body. We'll make it a full body screen over here. Hold up. I have to select the screen. I am going to select the tab and it's going to be this one. I'm getting so much better at this. Okay, guys. This is um this is this is a reminisce moment. This is a reminisce video. Let me see. Does it let it go big? Okay. How come you can't hear it? Wait a second. Y'all don't hear no sound? Now I gotta go doing things. Hold on a second. It was no sound. All right, let me see. Maybe I messed that up. Hold on. Maybe I was supposed to leave it at default. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try again. It's weird because it's coming through on my headset. I can hear it, so I would assume that y'all can hear it. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. No, but it was weird because maybe when you that's probably when I ain't had the reminisce moment. All right, so I'm on the screen and the default. All right, tell me if you see it, if you could hear it now. All right, we're gonna try it again. Hold on. Can you hear it now? The whole area itself or just the hacker thing. But I thought I would randomly stop people along my route and ask them on Main Street, is what I'm calling, the world here. On Main Street, what are they interested in? And I got a picture of who, and I wanted to find out if anybody knows about the case. So that's my quest for this chat and shoe. Let's see what happens. But I can tell you right now, people out on the street is not, I'm just smiling. I'm just smiling. Um, let's just put it like this. I'm definitely staying on the main road. I won't be veering off of it. Yeah. Monet, you still there? I guess Sam is still here. This the best. Let me let me start being conceited. I haven't been down here in a couple of years. Now this is the best street reporter ever. Her name is Monica Mo Justice. Watch her in action. Even though I really want to move back up in this area, because this is where all the heart of everything. Hi, how you doing? Can I ask you a question? Got 2 seconds? You ever heard of Kanika Jenkins? Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar? Not everything. I'm blogging. You want to be part of the blog? All right, peace and love. Girl found inside the freezer? Yeah, in Chicago. In Chicago. Yeah, Rosemont, right. Any thoughts on that? That's what I'm blogging today. Girl code? I just think it's unfortunate. I don't know if that's what really happened. You can't really think it's a psyops? I think so. You know what a psyops is? Yeah. Don't tell me you're a YouTuber in disguise. Nah. Let me let you. It's unfortunate that happened to the sister. With these people, they sold their parts and stuff like that. They doing that to us in this city, claiming that we're killing each other and all that shit. But you know how it is. Anyway, come to Elmer's in Harlem. I'm on 116th in Manhattan now. My first business. Peace and love. Thank you. See how that worked out, guys? Oh, I'm a natural. Hi, how you doing? Oh.
can get on these YouTube. Oh well, this is Main Street coming to YouTube Street. You heard what they said? They said he said he thought body parts was being sold. So we just trying to figure out how people got inside refrigerators and stuff. And the real world, Main Street got their own opinion. Let's see who else we could pick up along the way. That was so random. Isn't that cool? Okay, so I got gloves on because it's a little bit colder in New York than I thought it was gonna be.
What happened?
I wanted to go down there to 40. Monet, you have no idea.
Okay, love you.
At least you.
Okay,
Okay.
all right.
See, I'm
Okay,
bringing different stuff
bye
to
bye.
y'all on this YouTube stuff. Didn't I tell y'all I'm doing things differently? Okay, let's see who else I can get. Hi, how you doing? But I can't stop everybody.
Now, Joy, you will notice. Oh God. Okay, Joy, you. I can't leave me with my face a certain way, but Joy, you will notice that her makeup is impeccable. But that was one thing. But Joy, I have no control over the sounds, and that's all the Harlem sounds. That's just how Harlem sounds.
Let's see. Actually, there's not enough people out here, but maybe when I get to 125th, I'll be able to get that cracking. Nothing like some NYPD. Okay, I got some more people that came in. You know how we do. Don't be up there in the cheap seats. Coming in the front row. I'm in the city. I'm randomly stopping. Hey, King of Foe. I'm randomly stopping people, asking them if they know our girl. And so far, you can rewind to like about 2 minutes ago. My first guy gave us his opinion on the situation. She ain't got nothing. I ain't gonna bother her. She on the phone talking. I'm gonna tell you that. Most people walk down these damn streets and they be talking.
Why? Thank you, MATC.
I'm trying to tilt this so I have a um, nice thing. So I got 4 people in the chat. Hey, if y'all got some questions that y'all want me to ask here on these New York City streets, throw them out there. Throw them out there. Hi, how you doing? I'm feeling fine. I don't want to disturb you. Some people are like, oh, geez, I'm going to leave them alone. Hey, Sheena. So, let me just repeat, because I know some of you are new on these YouTube streets. So, I'm bringing Main Street to K Street, the Section 8 section that we are in. And I'm asking random strangers on the street if they heard of the Kaniki case and what are their thoughts on it.
Now you see, I was dissing them. I said the Section 8 section. I think I fucked that up. I hit the button.
I was going to purchase a hat. I'm like, girl, you need a hat out here. In Jersey, we not this cold. I ain't fucking with people. This is me standing at the crosswalk. I want to move. My daughter doesn't want to. I miss people. And once I discovered that, these people on the internet are crazy, I need real physical people. Oh, I'm always warm. I'm always warm. See, I got this little hand thing. I got this thing going on there. Yo, this selfie stick got Bluetooth. I don't know how to use it. I know me and technology. We don't rock that well. I dare you slice the throat of all the animals you see. Oh, you do? Well, let me tell you, I dare you. Why don't you come out here and do it for me?
Mo arguing with the troll. Just this is when San Francis started telling the person off inside the chat.
Or motherfucker, I tried to slice it to you. So, whatever. Hold on, I gotta stop. Because the girl got to handle her business. Yeah, you just slice her. I'll make sure I slice your ass off my stuff later on. I got trolls. Shit, I'm moving up in the world. First I got scalpers. That's all I had the other day was scalpers. Now I got trolls. I'm not that bitch. I'm not a bitch though. That's crazy. I'm going to lure my neighbors down the. Yeah. You do that to your neighbors. Mister, you know you ain't got no damn friends. Let me tell you something. Where's Rex when I need him? You just keep hanging around, trolling. I like good things to look at too. So you just keep it up. You know, this is some crazy. So crazy.
Oh, I'm
All right,
passing
so
White
I hit
Castle.
125th Street. So now I can either. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, this check out on a man. Yeah, don't pay. Don't play GB any attention. He got no face. So now I can either.
Let's check
Hi,
out
how
the
you
mink.
doing? Yeah,
Let's check out the mink.
just keep hanging around, trolling. I like good things to look at too. So you just keep it up. You know, it's some crazy. So crazy. All right, so guess what? I hit 125th Street. So now I could either. Hi, how you doing?
Check out girlfriend's mink. She is not playing with that. She is not playing. Look at her. She is all decked out. Peter would have a good time with her ass. Peter would have a good time with her ass.
Yeah, this check out on a man. Yeah, don't pay. Don't play GB any attention. He got no face. And he sounds stupid. Shit. Stupid as a fuck, Greenery. Okay, so I'm in 125th Street. Do you want me to go back that way? Hi, Adrian. Or do you want me to go that way? So let's assess this. Across from me at an angle is the Adam Clayton Palace. Go by the subway. The store or the system? San Francis. You know what we do to trolls? We ignore them. They can't talk to themselves. Because I can't delete them. Because if I could, I would. I already tried. I'll figure it out, let you know. Hey, Marquita. So let me just update you folks. We got a troll. The name is BB. So don't be trying to be like, hey, BB, because we just want his ass to go slaughter his cats and dogs that he's talking about taking out. But in the interim, I'm here in the city, randomly stopping people and finding out if they've heard about K Town. So I'm bringing, Section 8, Section 8, K Town, and I'm bringing Main Street to Cape Town. Well, let me walk down that way because I see the Apollo, and I know a lot of some people. I see the Apollo, and I know some people always be curious about those kind of things. That is, I can't believe I got a troll. I might just let him stay around because he just made me. Oh shit, she got a troll. But I'm not just stopping any old body either. I'm looking for people that look like they got a little bit of a common sense. Because some hot shit going on around here. Let me see, because I don't want to be bothering people. Because you know, New York motherfuckers tell you off in a second. What you doing? Oh, that's a love connection right there. Can't fuck with love connection. Oh, good. I found the hat guy. They getting their feathers off the table. I never seen that before. I need a warm hat for my head that matches my scarf. No, not those. I need a hat. Huh? What's a knit hat cost? Oh, so just pick up something and then you tell me the price. How about the one with the little pom pom on the top? Over that one. Yeah, that one, the brown one. It gotta go with this. See, it gotta match. That don't match. You can't see. Oh no, I don't want that one. Let's see. All right, I'll take the black one. Then. How much is it? How come you got $15 hat? Winter's over. That's 15. All right, I'll see you when I come back down the other end. He think I'm stupid. I know you can't go wrong with black, but I'm not paying $15 for no damn hat. So it's not that I'm cheap. It's just that $15 for a hat is ridiculous. I'll go in the damn store first, but they probably got music playing. Anyway, back to my mission. Oh shit! Wait a second. Oh, I was about to say I thought that was Apollo under construction. So let me see if I change the camera around just so y'all can see what I see. So where's it at? There it is. You see it? Showtime at the Apollo. That is just crazy. But wait a second. Let me. Hey, they look like they up to no good. I'm the first person. I'm the first. I just want to show you. Yeah, I could do that too, because this is one of those that I could do that. Get my Muslim thing looking on. Yeah, because I just wanted to cover up my ears. You got hats that are less than $15, or your stuff is on $15 too. Okay, that sounds much better. I just need one that goes with my scar. What color? You tell me. What's this one? Yeah, take that tag off. Okay, thank you. Okay. That's so nice of you.
Are we looking nice?
That's looking nice. Let me ask you a question. Yeah, it matches with me. Yeah. Yo, you ever heard of the Kanika Jenkins case? Who? Kanika Jenkins. Never? Okay, good. Say to you. And that's that. All right, back to the task at hand. All right, I'm about to enter a very busy intersection here. So I should be able to get me up some people and find out. Ladies, can I ask you a question? Okay. They said no. But the other girl had pretty eyes. It's the weather for everything. It's New York. You do everything. Oh, House of Hoops. Oh, God. That's what I'm talking about. Now this coat got a hat that go with it because it only had a scarf. Okay. Back to the business at hand. Nah, we're not that mean in New York. I'm a New Yorker. out who fucked it. Did you hear my guy? Did you hear me ask the guy? You got a hat that's not $15? Okay. I'm crossing the street there. But over there is the Magic Johnson. I don't really know if that was owned by Magic Johnson. But the Magic Theater, rumors have it it's owned by Magic Johnson. I guess I gotta do some research. I guess I'll put that down here at the bottom. So if you made it this far in the live, I just want to tell you, I know you love my vibe, then you should subscribe. All right. Oh my God. Favorite store of Monica's, DSW. They got a whole floor up here. Yeah, because I'm not coming. I'm not going on live tomorrow because it's Valentine's Day.
Y'all want to go to the Gucci store? Let's go to the Gucci store. Let me find the Gucci store video. I'm going to let this one play till I find the Gucci store video.
People should be at home with their loved ones making feasts. Okay, so now I'm going to. Oh my God. That DSW, because all these places play music and I don't know how to mute the phone, I can't go in there, but oh my God. The DSW, that one is the best one because it's like the biggest one I ever been in. Like you're just full of love inside there. I can assure you will. Let me see what else is over here. I miss that. Oh, and my favorite store, Banana Republic. So I went from Old Navy, but I think I was like a Gap girl. Project Life, I was an Old Navy girl. Big Girl Life, I'm Banana Republic. So I'm in front of the Apollo. Who's the Blue Note? Oh, they are? All right, well, thank you for letting me know. Who's with the Cheddar Bay biscuit? The ones they sell at Walmart, though, they don't taste the same. I'd rather just go into thing and order me a dozen to go than be buying that shit and trying to make it out the box. That is crazy. No, they.
All right, that's the end of Mo and that's what I was about to say. Do the infamous U-Haul pull up. Yeah, we about to do the U-Haul. We're gonna do the Gucci U-Haul. No, we gotta find a name for it when U-Haul meets Gucci. Yo, these people was mad tight about that. I'm so sorry they was upset. I don't know what to tell you. All right, I'm switching gears right now. We are changing the scenery. Change screen share. We are going to a different tab. We're going to Gucci. Hold on a minute. We're going to fit to canvas. Okay, now we're going to go and we're going to make it big like we did the other one. Oh, this one got a chat. Y'all want to see the chat? Uh uh Yo, the chat was on fire this days, but I think we'll show this one. We'll show the chat too. Do y'all want to see the chat or y'all don't want to see the chat? Let me just blow it up a little bit more. Hold on a second. Let me send to live so y'all can see what I'm saying. But yeah, we don't need to see the chat because that was the chat where the guy was talking. Well, you'll see from the conversation what he was talking about. But let me just go. I want to just blow this up again. This video right here. If you have never been to my channel, this is the video that caused me nightmares. These people went rogue on this one.
And yes, I decided I was gonna do Gucci just because it's me. Oh, you know what? That's gonna make me have a sideways. You know what? Let me. All right, fuck it. We'll just have to stay this way because I'm chatting and talking to y'all, and that's just the end of that. I was gonna change it the other way. The landscape. We're going to the Gucci store. Okay. Now I got a picture. I only got a picture from there, and I will. Hey, hey, Matt Kisses. You're number one in the chat. So guess what? You get entered into the contest, the T-shirt contest. Bin Laden, I miss you. Ben, I miss you. Yeah, this was just quick. I'm just running in there. What did I do? Not that you congratulate anyone. Shit. I gotta get settled in. I'm gonna feel like becoming decorator 101. No, as soon as I get situated, but I always have to go to the Gucci store. I just go to the Gucci store. It's just hey Monique. Oh my god. I can't try to play.
I got chills just watching the Gucci store.
I'm not even looking at prices because I'm not gonna even embarrass my I'm not even gonna embarrass my good self today. But I will turn the camera around. This is the shoe section. I'm not really crazy about shoes. Been lying. Yes, I know that you do live. You know how I know you do live? Because you saw. Did I see it? It was so much chatter about your live. But I wonder because I didn't get no notification that you did more than that one. Okay, I'm just like, oh, it's like the phone gets moved. Dad is not been telling me twice. I want it instant. Now you got the tiny ones. I can actually get one. Monica, you're not getting one today. Monica, you're not getting one today. Sure. Okay, this is not. I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna look at the price. You know why? I'm not gonna look at the price. If I look at the price, that's gonna be. You hear me say I'm not gonna look at the price, right? But I look at the price because I have to know what to aim for.
Something wrong with this lady right here.
I'll show y'all one bag, but I'm not gonna show y'all which one I like until I own it. I know how that goes. Excuse me, sorry. You know how that goes. Oh, so it was one of those behind me. Oh, wait a second. I didn't look at this one. Hold on a second. Y'all ain't gonna have a problem with that one. That shit is rent money. All right, I'm not a fan of this color. I am. This is like a whole freaking. Okay, look. This one's cute. This one's cute. Look at that one. I could do that one. Yeah, I think I could do that. I think I could do that. Well, one thing I could tell y'all is that it's definitely
Yes, I did. That's why we had the U-Haul in the first place because we was looking for furniture.
Oh, you could try it on with
Those are reds.
what
That's a beige and red.
That Gucci. I would love to send you the. You know what these are? These are about the price of a telephone. Cute. I definitely found my next bag. I definitely did. Anyway, oh, I'm at the Gucci store. This is crazy. A bitch pulled up at the Gucci store in a fucking U-Haul. I just can't. I really can't. Really. This one looks like my thing. It's another fucking rent. Another whole. But this is cute too. This family right here is definitely my next bag. So you know when I get the next bag, guys, I'm gonna tell you when I get the next bag. The month when we got 3 paydays. I was gonna say that for my car, but my third payday is gonna be me. Oh my god, look at this one. Hey DJ, how you doing? Um, oh my god, I saw you somewhere earlier. I'm at Gucci. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what my face is looking like, but okay. Oh my god, y'all really don't know. Y'all really don't. Look at this one. Look at this. Look at this. This one is really me too. It's like it's really me. They got a tiny version of it. I don't know how much that costs. If you can get the tiny one, you can get the big one. And then this is. Oh, wait a second. I don't know, King of Four, what you think about that Gucci undergarment? I don't agree. I don't even know where to go with that, DJ. See, I don't like this one because it's like up too high. All right, I'm gonna leave while I still have my pocketbook on intact, and that's that. So I can't. Well, you know my birthday's coming up, so maybe I'll just get me my Gucci bag from. Because it's the only, well, it's not the only bag I'm missing because I'm missing a Fendi bag in my collection, but nobody really needs to know that from the flyer. But I'm not even going to tell y'all that my Gucci bag that I had before the fire, I had that since like 10th grade. Are you ripping off underwear? I don't know nothing about that. So, so I'm not buying no Gucci underwear. I don't. They just got shoes in there and stuff, but that whole era of getting a bag to match your shoes to match your bag is over the Mo. Mo is over that. I don't do that. Oh, Jesus. And that's it. Yes, my 10th grade book bag. Yes, I had a
Those were the great moments
every year
of
I had it.
Mo
1 year. I
Mo.
see Brooklyn. It seems to be hot right now, MCM. But
Ah, Mo Mo Mo. Oh no, laugh her out. Does she know what she's having yet? Who's having the baby? I didn't know your daughter was pregnant. It's a boy. Oh boy, we got two babies to coming to town. Two babies coming to town. I love those videos. Sorry if I chased the peoples away, but everyone knows the scandal that came out of the Gucci bag. Like you can't make that go into the Gucci store. You can't make that shit up. That shit just started so much problems up here. I don't know. Any other I'm going in the archives, going in the archives. Oh shit. You know tomorrow makes my anniversary being here on the YouTube. I done forgot about it. It makes it 2 years I've been here on the YouTube. Anywho, what loss did J Lo take? You know I don't know nothing about nobody but Mo. I don't got no time for this. That U-Haul killed they ass. Yeah, the U-Haul trip was just too much for them. Oh, when we first got AJ, let's go see if we find the A when we first got AJ. Shit, I was on the phone with Nicole when we was up there. Let's see if I still got the video. Yo, look at this one. Does this?
Hey,
Wait, 1 second. Look at this. Look at this. I think this is the day I had the. I gotta look at the video. What I'm saying, but I think this is the day I had the seizure at the mall.
I'm getting my gloves on today. I just still ain't got the damn hat. We gotta do something about this hat.
Well, what does she do?
Hey, Miss Prodigy. Hey, Bin Laden. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, this the day I had the seizure at the mall.
Your new key?
I lost my key and I made keys. I don't think
you don't think it works. Oh, and it's not working. All right. Well, good luck. You have a good day.
You too.
All right. How do I stay classy? I am going to run a few errands today.
This is my favorite apartment.
My coat, my other coat in the cleaners. So, and I should have left a long time ago. It's Friday, you said shopping? Yeah. It's crazy. I'm not even going to tell y'all how much money I've spent in the last month. I was doing my ledger. So I really have to discipline myself. But some people do drugs and stuff. And they spend a lot of money, I be on these channels watching folks, they be spending a lot of money smoking crap and stuff. I spend my time in the wall. Sorry. Hey, Marquita. So, I can't help it. But I window shop more than I actually shop. So, it's kind of crazy. And I really am an outlet person. So, I get stuff at the outlet. Yeah. I'm trying. That's all I'm going to say. So, myself. Bin Laden. This is the color de jour. So it's just in my pocket, just in case I should happen to come across an opportunity to get my toes done. I think you have to be from New York to understand, like, that we do go out. Yeah, them nails, I know. We go out and we do walk the circuit to shop and stuff like that. And it's like, it's kind of funny because, like, I was talking to somebody and it was like, y'all be extra up there. Like it's like no run to the store looking thing. It's not extra. It's just you. It's just you. Like you get up in the morning and there's sometimes I've been to the store without, like, but I mean, if you took the time to brush your teeth, right? You couldn't take a few minutes extra to, wash your face and throw on your mascara and walk out the door? Lipstick? It's not that serious. So sometimes when I see people out there like that, good morning, Angela. Um, when I see people out looking like they half-ass got up, I just be like, yeah, that's serious. Serious for y'all. Serious for y'all. I can't help it. But, you know, I'm not saying you have to be like a zombie to go outside, anything. Because I have my days when I just look average. That's normally when I have a car. When I have a car, I don't care what I look like. Because you know why? Because I got to pay that car note. So, uh, and car insurance and stuff like that. So, but I think that's why I miss Chico so much. Because I didn't pay no car note when I had him. He just paid the car note. I just drove the car everywhere. Anyway, off to the cleaners. And that's it.
No, I
I might
didn't
have to
have
mute y'all in
sneakers.
here. Because I got to be like pointing out shit they need to make sure it gets cleaned on shit.
Remember, I didn't get sneakers until I didn't get sneakers until I broke my foot at work. When I had the seizure at work and I broke my foot. I didn't I didn't get sneakers until then. That's crazy. All right. Now, here's what I came through on the archives. All right, this y'all get to choose. Remember the estate sale when we went window shopping? All right. So I got the other furniture store that we went to. I got the time we went on the estate sale. I got the time that I went to buy my headphones. When I went to purchase my headphones, I got the time I took Nugget on a walk. Okay, I'm looking for AJ though. What type of lawyer should you retain? Oh, I remember that one. Oh, oh. I'm looking for it though, Nicole. Nicola, let me see something. I think it's giving me the most viewed lives. Oh wow. The FU Friday one. I thought I took that shit down. Anyway, it's still up here. I got a lot of videos that I thought I took down. You said when can I search and just say AJ? Let me see. Oh, I thought AJ, hold on. I thought AJ had his or her own playlist. Hold on. Didn't we have AJ have his own playlist? Mo on the go was me walking, chat and choose, audio gate, Mo Justice speak. How I get rid of AJ's moment? I swear AJ had his own playlist. I can't see the chat right now. On Mo's docket. All right. Unapologetically you. That's weird because I swore I made one just because we had all of those when I was riding in the car moments. All right. Fuck it. We'll have to make some more. All right. Let me go back to videos and let me sort by. They have one that says most popular is how they sort. And of course, the ones that are most popular just drive me crazy. All right, let me see if I find. But that was an AJ moment when, oh shit, I done fucked shit up already. Can y'all still hear me? You didn't name him the first day. Well, oh, we had the contest. Yeah, we did the Whitney Houston tribute. You looked which furniture store up online, Court or AFR? AFR is it's probably down on. They have one that's down closer to Pennsylvania and the New Jersey. It's bigger. It's bigger, but I don't know. All right, I'm looking through the I'm looking through the playlist. Clarifying misinformation. All right, hold on a second. Oh, let's play this one. This to bring some memories back.
Hey, love. I'm just gonna be chilling here.
Wait till y'all see this one.
Not taking up my whole Saturday. I'm gonna give it like a minute for people to file in, as it's unusual for me to go live on a Saturday and then to work again. Yeah, don't be surprised by the title. It is what it is. So I am going to begin at the 1 minute marker. It's been brought to my attention that I need to provide some chat rules or some chat etiquette to my channel. So that is the purpose of this upload. Oh, it's not an upload, it's a live. So the purpose of this video is to provide guidelines for the chat participants of Monica Mo Justice. I'm primarily a one-woman show with a community of subscribers that have encouraged me to continue growing this channel within the parameters of YouTube, including but not limited to live feeds with the chat room. Thus, to be successful, it requires establishing general and functioning chat rules to ensure everyone is comfortable engaging in the conversation. Sidebar: chat conversations and or soliciting are prohibited unless approved by Monica Mo Justice. After the topic discussion has begun, kindly limit your individual hellos in the chat area. That is not the same thing as the check-in hello. The purpose of this is it's hard for me to key in on the responses being provided in concert with the immediate discussion when everyone is typing hello to the new arrival. I realize that some participants do not desire to actively communicate in the open chat and are in the standing room section. This is a prime example of people being in the standing room section, meaning that we can see them in the head count. There will be no effort by myself or the chat to antagonize those individuals. Remember, each person that clicks on the video is actually a participant assisting in the development of this channel. There are no bushes here. It is my belief by our uninterrupted conversations, we are fostering an inclusive environment, and those silently observing will eventually do one of two things: join or leave. Again, the choice is theirs. Excessive emojis are also a distraction. If you have a disagreement with someone and they are actively in the chat, exercise the golden rule. If you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all. Or just refer to the first rule here. Sidebar conversations are prohibited. For the benefit of the live participants, the chat will not be available on replay unless there is a technical issue. I'll do my best to ensure that the chat is not on replay. I feel like it's an invasion of privacy for the people that actually participated in the live session to have their thoughts and opinions out there in the open. Rules of the moderators. If you've seen my migration from subscriber to content producer, you will know that I selected moderators that have a vested interest in my success and not necessarily a role as a chat sitter. I don't have babysitters or chat sitters here because we are all adults. Therefore, their elevation to moderators with the wrench is to provide me with meaningful cues or clues that I may be missing and or to actively engage in the discussion. Remember, they are subscribers too. If you are timed out, it's me. I did it. I'm taking full responsibility for timing people out. I will do my best to advise why I disagreed with your comment, which will likely be for distraction reasons, and place you on a timeout to discourage a continuous exchange in the wrong direction. I need to remain focused, and presenting in live format is a challenge for me. As I grow in this role and we continue to interact, I trust that these measures will become less strenuous for all of us. In summary, my goal is to have a peaceful interaction exchange with all of you guys. So, I'm gonna let this run for a couple of seconds because at this point, I'm gonna cut this off for the real people, but the rest of us can engage further. So I could say hello to you guys. So hi Faith, hi Sam Francis, hi Miss Ryder guys. And again, I recognize that there are people that are outside of the conversation in the standing room only space, and I get it. And I'm hoping that by instituting these rules, it will bring a better environment for all. I should not wake up in the morning to video from somebody whom I like as a producer, as another content producer that I find to be extremely funny, saying that she will never enter my room again because of something that transpired in the chat that I didn't even see. That's cute, Miss Ryder, guys. She says hit the hit the like button if you understand the rules. I don't even give a damn if you understand the rules or not. Those are the rules here, and that's it. And I actually took time today to put things in place and look at it from a full perspective because I'm hurt. I don't like to be hurt, but I'm hurt again. Um, and I had to wake up and put on my YouTube skin, get thicker skin to be in this environment. But it's just disheartening. So the rules that you heard me read out, I'm gonna make that into one clip, and that I will play at the beginning for as long as it takes until I can weed out the subscribers that actually want to be here and the people that subscribe to me as a part of the campaign. And that's it. It's going to take a while to get committed folks in place when you have created your channel from the environment that we came out of. And I understand that. You guys have to understand how stressful it is for me to find myself in this awkward position, especially when I've spent a lot of time advocating and trying to ensure that we all have channels um, that are able to prosper in this environment. And I think the thing that hurt me the most about seeing the video this morning wasn't that the person felt that way, because I didn't know that they felt that way. Is that the person didn't reach out to me to tell me that something was.
I don't even remember who that person was. Oh well, fuck it. 2 kids and a bucket. Okay, I found the footage. The beam footage. I know. Did you see how nicely I put the rules out there? I just don't want people to think that I just made this shit up, in 2020. Cause I wasn't 2020. I did this thing, a long time ago. A long time ago. I rocks with me all the time. All right, I'm setting up the screen share. So this is why I like this. Let me see what tab I'm on. Okay. Here we go. This is it. So this is Mo's second time around purchasing a car in that year.
Oh, I'm on a slant and stuff today. Guess what? I pulled it off. I got me a new ride. I was flexing. So I'm waiting for the guy to return. I don't know, they took the car somewhere to do something. I don't know. It's mine. It's mine. Stop sending me text messages. All right. So this is me sitting in a dealership lot. Coming over. Here's the sad part about it. I don't think I'm gonna have a lucrative enough money to do a road trip. So I have to, balance my porpoise now and figure it out
I love
to
those
see what I can
nails.
really do. New whip. I'll show you what I wanted to get, but I'll take you over to, you know. I needed a road trip. I needed a road trip. Okay. I don't know. I still think about it because a bitch get in the car and she be gone. So the one I wanted, I couldn't get that one. That's a big girl's ride. So we're not gonna look at it because I couldn't get it, but I did get, and it's just it's black. It's got tint. It's fully loaded. So I did do the fully loaded thing. A girl will have everything she needs up in it. And yes, Momo got the sunroof. Well, I don't look at anything that don't have a sunroof. need y'all to get me in one of those. But it didn't have a sunroof. I don't know why I got such a dry thing. And I'm in Newark. I bought a car in Newark. Get out of here. I'm in your way. Get out the man's way. Get out the way. Get out the way. And let me tell you something. I'm a celebrity or something. Woman got me on the live. And I'm like, hi live. She was like, you on the live? I was like, yeah, I do. This is what we do in the words of King Hebrew. This is how we. Yeah, you gotta come check the spot out. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'll probably do it Friday. Because tomorrow, I'm going to the storage unit. I gotta get my stuff out of storage. And that's it. Okay. He looks great. And that's it. So now we're gonna have a ride and we're gonna be a broke ass mountain. But I could get to better food and I could do better food and stuff. Like,
Damn,
I
the
wonder
car
why
never
this one got
showed
this
up.
funny sticker on it. Let's go see. Boom. Hey, Austin. You know, I'm shopping. I'm shopping, so I drive.
We have to fast forward. I ain't know AJ took so long to premiere the
Life.
fuck.
It's a moment. You know, Nicki Minaj said it. I wish this moment would last for life. Yes. I'm said they still got to do some more detailing, or did it? Okay. Look.
All right, I think this is when AJ arrives.
You got your thing. Show them it for y'all. And I let y'all inside. Seriously, like turn off the Wi-Fi. We're gonna get all messed up. Do the thing. Cause you said they still gotta do some more detailing, or did it? Okay. Look. You think I'm crazy? I know. I love it, and I love Tony's effort. Thank you. He's the best. Okay, y'all. So we gotta hold up a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Ow. No more renting U-Hauls to go to Gucci. Now I can fucking go to Gucci and afford a Gucci.
All right, what's up next? Anything else?
All right, I don't know what y'all can see from down at this point, but I gotta put my.
Anything else? Ah, those are the good old days. That was season 1 of Mo Knows. Woo. Mo knows that was a good time. I remember how happy I was. I had no idea I was going to be in a cold ass apartment a couple months later with no heat, a crazy ass person staying here. I had some good times. I had some good times. The good times and laughter too. Oh, so I might have to give it some thought because tomorrow's my anniversary. It's your anniversary. Oh, I'm gonna have to go pick up everybody, and we're gonna have an anniversary show. Now I'm freaking mad because I'm not paying to have the panel thing. So we're gonna figure out how we're gonna be up in here having an anniversary. Damn! Wow, 2 years. I forgot all about it. 2 freaking years. Go Momo, it's your anniversary. Go Momo, it's your anniversary. Anyway, That's just how these YouTube streets be fizzing. It was a fizzle to the chisel. And y'all was there with your sister doing grizzle. Oh, we must have bored the shit out of MATC. He had to get out of here. Yes, I think um I think it is one of those things. Oh, I didn't see Mr. Leotis entered the building. Hey, yeah, we're just reminiscing on my 2 years. Huh, what did I learn? This was a good video to have a good conversation. Now I'm gonna tell you, I got a lot of feedback for the panel styles and people really like it, so I gotta figure out what we doing. But if I have to pay for that panel stuff, I'm gonna be mad like hell. So I have to figure out something else. But that's it. All right, I'm spazzing. T left out of here at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's now 9 o'clock in the nighttime. So she has to field it. She has to feel. No, I never seen any of those videos. Just watching. He's like, I never seen those videos. Yeah, I was just a cool kid. I was a cool kid on the block. I'm Jenny from the block. The infamous video is the one where, like, I got a video that's 8 hours long, and I was just cussing me out some people in that 8 hour long video. I don't think I came up for air. I don't think I came up for air. Yes, I had game night videos. I showed the awards night video the other day. Can you enter under your other channel? Who entered the chat under my other channel? From the phone, I can. Why? No, but I have that. It's not the It's not the content. It's just that I I often look at that video, not for nothing. I often look at that video just to see how uptight I was, like how tight I really was. And I was just sitting there like, I've come a long way though. Like, believe it or not, I've come a long way. Oh, damn, Yvonne, you are so right. Okay, so we'll figure out how to integrate that, girl. Girl, there's nothing like having Yvonne on the team. She said, "Can we do that through that other channel?" We sure as hell can. We sure can. Can. Mm. I didn't even think about that. We sure can. I'll figure that out. So if I start, so I could start it over there, and then I can add me to it over here, and then I should be able to air it over here. We'll figure it out. It's only because I went like 10 hours the other day, and I probably did almost 10 hours the other day. So I only have like 2 hours left. Let me see what the email said. Let's see what the email said. Because they had the nerve to send an email. I was like, they got nerve. One thing I could say about me though, this is the honest truth. When I have given you a breakdown of like once I have figured out somebody's personality and how they rock, it never really changes. It be right on point. It just be right on point. We're only up waiting for T to get home. Oh, and thank you, Ivame, for the for that article. I saw it. The Just Mercy. Yes, I saw it. Yes, ma'am, I did. I didn't press the I watched it today actually because I had time. Okay. You're a live streaming machine. Woohoo! You're getting closer to hitting the StreamYard free plan limit of 20 hours per month. That puts you in the elite group. Less than 10% of users stream as often as you. Less than 10%. If a StreamYard free plan customer exceeds the monthly stream, there are two options: purchase a paid plan or wait until your usage resets. That will happen on February 8th. Guess what we're going to be doing? Yes. Since, um, oh, guess what? We got 4 hours left. We can make that happen tomorrow. It says you stream for 16 hours. We got 4 hours. We can make that happen tomorrow. We could just do two. And that is about it when we get home. They could keep that shit. I'm not paying for that. I mean, I'm not paying no money for nothing. No, I did like it. I saw the previews for that movie. I was on the cuff about it though. But do you see how people sell themselves? The dude was selling, he was like, we use the underdogs basically to record and stuff. They use disabled, like he was saying there's a diversity in the cast. Yeah, I like all that stuff. But I have to figure out. Maybe I'll do Zoom. No, the guy said Zoom is so complicated. We'll figure something out. Let me see something about. I gotta look back over this live and see how I could probably use it. Let me see something. If I could see that tab, then yes, I could do it. I could still do a hangout, I think. Yes, I could still do a hangout and I could actually have the hangout be visible. But I'm not sure how good the sound is going to be. Oh, let me see 1 second. This thing be killing me when it says the first lady of Motown and it never wants to change. I think I can because look, I set this up. So look at how. Oh, wait a second. Let's see. Ah, shooky, shooky now. I sure can. I could still do I could still do so that's a hangout. The fuck is that in the back? Oh, the fucking cup. I'm like, what the fuck is that back there? Yeah, I could still do a hangout because this is from the hangout view. Ooh. So I could do anything that opens up in a Chrome tab. But if it opens up in its own screen, I can't do it. I mean, the good thing about it is I've learned so much since I've been here, you know. I've gotten better at this damn thing. T, is that you? Huh? I said, is that you? I don't know. Today the lights were going off and everything while I was in here. That's my signal. Nothing. We gotta go. We good.